Hey Simon, when does the season end? Around when 1.21 is released. So probably sometime in June. That's in about 2 weeks. And my city currently looks like this. I'm gonna die. In conclusion, I don't have time for an intro. Let's go into this video. In a stream over on Twitch, we extended this building up to its proper height. Now, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, but there are still some things that need to be done. We have a space here that needs to be cleared out. The walls look very empty, and there's a skeleton shooting me. Everything's going to shit. I'm not stressed. You're stressed. So what I want to do with this place is I want to add in a bunch of windows to give it a little bit more texture, depth, and a feeling that it's actually a building and not just a block. So that's what we're going to be doing for the first half of this video. Let's go! Now, in the best of world, each window would have an apartment with a separate interior, but like I've said, we ain't got time. So instead, I'm gonna do the oldest trick in the book. Buy some wool. What's the price of this? And after ending a lot of squid lives. We have quite a lot of black glass, and I wanna make this, I wanna repeat the same pattern on every floor except for the first one. I just need to figure out what that pattern is. So if we go in 3 blocks, and then make a 3x3 window in the center of this. That's not 3x3. It looks a little bit weird with the wool. I would probably prefer black concrete, but that's a lot harder to get. And with our Fulbright, it looks absolutely fine. So we're gonna go with this. That's one array of windows in place, and I gotta say, immediately this looks a lot better. Second array in place, and I think this is what we're going for here. Now, I want to do pretty much the same thing on this side here and on that side too, but there is a problem. I've not made this long enough. We need to extend it to make the windows fit in a satisfying manner, which is going to be quite a process. And a process it was. But luckily, Simon came and donated some cobble deep slate with a shulker box and everything, which is exactly what we need, because this stuff is indirectly made of tons and tons and tons of cobble deep slate. Now, considering the season almost being at its end, I have sort of changed my mindset about all this. Because, well, first, my goal was to fill this entire place with a building, make an entire city. Now I've got 2 to 4 weeks, so the odds of that happening are pretty low. So instead, I want to try to make this central part as good as it can be. A thing that's cool about this server is that we have a mod that lets us import custom images onto maps and place them around. I wanted to make propaganda for the city with this, because if you don't know the story, these guys, the people who run that building, watch everything, censor everything, and it's a dictatorship, right? And a thing that always happens in dictatorships is propaganda. I was hoping to be able to incorporate that in some way, but since time is running out, it does not seem like I'm going to be able to focus on that. So that's why I'm going to, and I want to make it clear, I'm not expecting anyone to do this, but if you want to contribute a little bit to the city, I have a Discord server, which is linked in the description, that you can go and make your own propaganda if you want. And you can post it in my fan art channel, and if I find that it fits the theme well enough, I just might incorporate it into the city. So like I said, I'm not expecting anyone to do this, but if you want to, that is one way you can A, help out, and B, remain forever in the city. When the world download hits, your paintings will come with it. It's pretty cool. I need to go get more blocks. Now we just gotta keep stacking windows on this side, and with all the windows in place on this side, I think it's finally starting to show what I'm going for here. And it looks a lot better. I am suddenly really happy with it. I was nervous for a while, but now it's starting to come together. Now we're gonna take a quick break to play some Mario Kart. If you'll remember last video, I helped design a system for Tim's game that mimics Mario Kart. Now today, Tim invited us to play it for the first time. So we went and did that, and it went pretty well. Speaking of last video, I shared my goal of reaching 100 subscribers before the end of August. Now you guys took that personally, because from nowhere, suddenly, as of recording this, I'm on 95 subscribers, and June hasn't even started. So thank you guys so much for that. I don't know what goal to have now, but subscribe, I guess. Anyway, Mario Kart.
Okay, when I say 3, just give me a number between 1 and 10, okay? 1, 2, 3. So I don't actually care what number you typed. Like, we're just gonna go in the order of when you typed it, okay? So Matthew gets to pick first. Clysum's to...
Ooh, this is the plot armor that I want. I'm gonna go with the spruce boat.
Oh, alright, alright.
Does that mean, can I push my face against the finish line?
Yes, do that. Go ahead. Go ahead and spectate.
Make some space, boys.
No, it's starting in the back.
You weren't fast enough.
It's starting in the back.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright. I got the startup boost.
Oh shit!
God.
I like got to move forward. Oh!
Can you hear me?
Oh, I think I'm in the first.
Hey, hold on. Shit.
I've done one lap. This is so hard to stay on track.
Oh god. Boat physics.
No. 2 laps.
Yeah, forgot to say there's 3 laps, so oh, ooh.
No, no. No, Tim, no.
No, no!
Come on.
God. I'm always going off.
I win!
Easy.
I win! Okay, Tim, I have a thing.
Okay, what?
Oh yeah?
I happen to have brought 6 bows.
6 bones.
Bows.
Bows? Oh? Oh, wow, you were thinking way ahead.
So if we shoot each other's bows, we could have red shells.
But yeah, you all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Yep.
Alright, let's go.
No shooting before it goes.
Okay.
Crap.
I'm just gonna try to front run and not get hit. Is my plan here. Hello. No, I'm not. Perfectly normal speed.
Track too fast.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I'm not even gonna try.
That was lap 2, I think. Come on. Sick drifts. Sick drifts. I've hit the grass.
Can you mess up?
I win!
Can you mess up?
Not a thing. I win again.
That was a close one though. That
Wait,
was
Matthew, you were so far ahead, I thought you had some technical issues and stayed back, unironically.
Now, after completely dominating the competition, we decided to do one round of Mario Kart Double Dash.
You gotta press the button, guys.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Oh my...
You're
Wait,
kidding.
get in! Yes!
Wow.
Wait, only have one more... Oh, they missed their arrow! They don't have any!
I shot Matthew.
Yeah, I got hit, but it's fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait,
You're
you
driving this impeccable right now.
hit him!
I know, wait, hang on.
Oh my god, he got
Oh, so close.
Okay. I'll try to get closer for you. Oh no, that's not
No.
superior.
I have no more
that's-
arrows, so you just
Okay,
drive at this
this
point.
last lap, this last lap.
You
Oh,
just
wait.
drive at this point. I've got
I
no
thought you
more
had one more.
arrows.
No.
Oh! No!
No!
Come on!
No!
Too easy. And I shot.
Yeah, okay, well, let's just summarize it like this. I'm the best driver, and Gabe and Simon are the best team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tim made the game.
Exactly.
It was truly a Tim effort. So yeah, I'm the Mario Kart guy. Anyway, we still need to do some building. Now, a thing I want to point out regarding the architecture of this place is you might be looking at this building and seeing that it's not all that interesting. And I accept that. I am acknowledging that this is not the most interesting build you've ever seen. It's pretty much a large deep slate block with some windows and some details. And I want to point out that that is the point. If you imagine Cyberpunk right now, the style, maybe some of you are imagining that game, if you just think of what that means, and you think of the buildings that appear, you're not gonna see classical style buildings with artistic architecture and stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty boxy builds. It's a building style, this was taught to me by Simon, called brutality, which is pretty square and pretty rough. intricate architecture is not what makes Cyberpunk interesting. So if any of you are trying to leave comments saying that this build is uninteresting, I'm gonna unsubscribe right now. Just remember that that is kind of the point. That is what I'm going for here. I'm not saying it should be completely uninteresting, but this is just the right amount of interest. It's 2 boxes, there's a green tube, there's an accent color. That's really important with this, right? But it is exactly what I want it to be. With that said, we have another array of windows in place. Now I'm gonna save you from another monologue, so here's the finished build. And that's it. From below, this place looks really cool. It looks so majestic and fits the vibe perfectly. And I'm really happy with how this came out. We still need to clear up this space, and I want to add a little something below the elevator to make it not look like that. But there is one problem, and it is that much like on the walls here, occasionally mobs spawn, and that happens in these windows. It is too dark, it is light level 0, and you can't see it now, but if I turn on full bright, it is very dark. Now, I don't know exactly how to fix this. Obviously, I need to add in a light source, but I'm not sure how, because I don't want it to look too out of place. So I don't know what light source I could add and how I could incorporate it. So if you have ideas for that, leave them in the comments below. And I always, see, look at this Enderman. I always make sure to read every comment. So if you leave a suggestion, I will see it. As I've already said, time is of the essence, so I don't have time for an outro. Matthew out!